NFSC stands for New Federal State of China, and it's a global massive movement with a mission to take down the Chinese Communist Party. How does that sound to you?
Oh, it sounds great. I've taught economics and ethics and theology my whole life, and freedom is at the core of that, right? It's just without freedom, the human mind cannot flourish, business cannot flourish, friendships cannot flourish. And so a few people are just running 1.4 billion people, all made in the image of God, and they got no right to do that, right? So individuals have rights from God that precede government, right? And every single person is worthwhile in a beautiful image, and they should be free to be who they are.
So all of our viewers, do you love what this gentleman has just said? I love it. So for the international people who haven't heard about you, give us an introduction about your name and what you do. And I know you served as a U.S. congressman representing the great state of Virginia, right?
Yeah, I went to Princeton Seminary, and then I did a PhD in economics, and then I taught economics for 20 years, and then I helped the Virginia Senate, and then I went to the U.S. Congress, and now I'm dean of the business school at Liberty University, and we have about 130,000 students, and online to China and the rest of the world. And I'm building friendships with a lot of African friends as well.
So, we talk about the spy balloons, and every American who have saw the news are deeply troubled about the national security problem. As an American, are you worried about not just the spy balloon, but also the CCP's buying out the Americans' farmland and buying the influence in Capitol Hill and the weaponization of the U.S. federal government agencies? Are you troubled by that? And what can we do?
Yeah, no, I'm terribly troubled by it, and it's not reciprocal, right? We allow the Chinese into our stock markets. We allow them into Hollywood. We allow them into our news. We allow them into our IT industry, and they don't allow us into theirs.
They gave you nothing except the CCP virus that has killed more than 1 million American people's life.
Yeah, no, it's astounding, and why the American people don't get this. I'm glad you're doing it, because they think anyone that says something else is biased. But if the Chinese people have a voice, it's very powerful, because then the Americans go, oh, they're not doing American politics. They're not right or left. They're just telling the truth. And so I applaud the courage of the Chinese people to speak up and educate the American. As soon as we are educated, we need to decouple from China now, right? We've decoupled 50% from Russia as far as our firms leaving, but all of our CEOs are woke, and they don't really even believe in some of the nonsense, but they believe in the money. And they don't want that consumer to go bye-bye. But the American people, they're getting educated now on Russia, Ukraine, the CCP is getting entangled there, and unrestricted warfare. I always point Americans to go read that. You can download it right on the web. And we've been at war for 20 years, right? We just don't know it.